Welcome to a new video from Life and Story. Today we're diving into a powerful lesson about consistency versus motivation. Stay with us until the end. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so you never miss more inspiring stories like this. All right, let's begin today's story. Daniel Carter had always been the most motivated guy in the room. Every January, he wrote bold resolutions on the first page of a brand new notebook. This is my year. I will lose weight. I will start my business. I will change my life. The fire burned bright. He bought gym clothes, downloaded productivity apps, watched motivational videos until 2 a.m. And yet, after 2 weeks, the fire dimmed. The notebook lay untouched. The gym clothes gathered dust. The business idea? Forgotten. Motivation made Daniel start, but inconsistency always made him quit. And that's where his real story begins. Daniel lived in cycles. Every Monday was a new beginning. Every failure was just a temporary pause. But secretly, he knew the truth. He was stuck. He told himself, I'll work hard when I feel inspired. But inspiration rarely showed up. Procrastination, distractions, and excuses filled his days. His room was full of unfinished dreams, half-read books, half-written projects, gym memberships that expired without use. Motivation had always felt like magic, but it was unreliable magic, fleeting, temporary, and cruel. One night, after another day wasted, Daniel looked in the mirror and whispered, "Why do I always quit? Why can't I stay consistent?" It wasn't a lack of desire. It wasn't laziness. It was a lack of discipline. The moment of change came unexpectedly. Daniel was scrolling through social media when he read a quote that stopped him cold. Don't wait for motivation. It won't come. Build habits. Show up every day. It hit him harder than any motivational speech ever had, because deep down he knew it wasn't motivation he needed. It was consistency. That night, Daniel made a promise to himself. No more waiting for inspiration. No more excuses. From tomorrow, I will show up even when I don't feel like it. The first step was small. Daniel decided to wake up at 6:30 a.m. every day. No matter what. The first morning was hard. His body begged him to sleep. His mind whispered, just 5 more minutes. But he fought back. He stood up, tired, groggy, but victorious. The next morning, the same battle. The third morning, too. But slowly, something changed. His body began to adapt. His mind grew sharper. The routine was becoming natural. Then he added one more habit. Writing for 30 minutes every morning. No matter what, even if the words were bad, even if he had nothing to say, he wrote. Days passed. Weeks passed. The pages stacked up. And for the first time, Daniel didn't quit. He wasn't relying on motivation anymore. He was relying on consistency. But consistency wasn't easy. There were mornings when Daniel woke up sick, tired, and uninspired. There were days when life threw problems at him. Bills, family issues, stress. He thought about quitting many times. But each time he remembered, motivation is a feeling. Consistency is a choice. So he chose to show up, even if progress was slow, even if no one noticed, even if results seemed invisible, because he understood success is not built in giant leaps. It's built in small daily steps. And then the magic of consistency revealed itself. After weeks of writing daily, Daniel realized he had written more in a month than he had in the past 3 years. After showing up at the gym regularly, his body began to change, not overnight, but surely. People started noticing. You look different. You seem more focused. You're actually finishing what you start. For the first time in his life, Daniel wasn't just dreaming. He was building. And the secret wasn't motivation. It was consistency. Months passed. What began as small habits grew into life-changing routines. Daniel didn't just write. He published his first book. He didn't just go to the gym. He transformed his health. The same man who once quit, everything was now unrecognizable. His success didn't come from a single burst of inspiration. It came from hundreds of days of showing up when he didn't want to, from choosing discipline over feelings, from choosing consistency over motivation. Standing on the stage of his first book launch, looking at a room full of people clapping, Daniel smiled and thought, I wasted years waiting for motivation. If only I had learned sooner. Success is built on consistency. He picked up the microphone and said, don't wait for the right mood. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for motivation. Success belongs to those who show up every day. Build habits. Stay consistent. That's the real secret. And that is Daniel Carter's story. The story of a man who discovered that motivation is the spark, but consistency is the fire. If you're waiting to feel inspired before you take action, stop waiting. Success is not about feeling ready. It's about showing up again and again until the results come. Because the truth is simple. Motivation fades. Consistency builds. So don't just dream. Don't just start. Keep going. Every day. No matter what. Because consistency, not motivation, is what really builds success.